people of the internet, it's me again. So like a lot of other people, I'm also hooked on to a lot of things. It's something that we happen to do either voluntarily or involuntarily. I'm talking about being obsessed with things. It's something that we all happen to do. We all happen to, at some point of time in our lives, be obsessed with something. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I happen to find it very natural in human beings. And I actually find it to be extremely nice that we all find something to be so passionate about. We manage to care about something so much that we're willing to invest a lot of our time and effort into this. And we get so attached to so many things. And if anyone ever minutely happens to say that they don't like it, or they say something bad about it, or they insult us for, liking it, we get very guarded and defensive. We protect it like it's our child. And here are some things that I've been obsessed with over the years. As a kid, I used to watch a lot of Cartoon Network. And one of the shows that I used to love was obviously Pokemon. I used to be literally obsessed with it. I used to literally schedule my life around when the show was telecasted. I used to wake up just in time for the morning episode and then go to school and then come back right in time for the evening telecast. I used to gather all my neighbors, all the friends that lived around me, and then watch it with them and be all obsessed about it, think about it, talk about it all the time, pretend as if we were in the show and all that. And when people realized that children were so obsessed with this show, teachers came up with Tazos, and then boomers started coming up with all these temporary tattoos, which children obviously got obsessed with. And particularly me. I collected about a few hundreds of them, and I used to eat them every day. I used to buy them every day, and I used to harass my mom to buy it for me. I still managed to have saved all of them. What's wrong with me? And then in my teenage years, people started to get obsessed with badges. And I was particularly not exactly obsessed with them. I wasn't actually exactly into them. And then I found those extremely cute emoji badges. And oh my dear God, I own every single emoji badge that exists. I have a whole box full of them. And everything to do with smiley faces. And then I grew a little older, I started understanding a lot of things, and I got obsessed with all these English TV shows. And my first show was Friends. And I literally watched every single episode 100 times. Okay, if you do the math, not exactly 100 times, but I like to exaggerate things. Let me come to the topic of music. Every single one of us loves music. Whatever style it may be, whatever genre it may be, we all happen to love music. Whenever songs come up which happen to be catchy, which happen to have nice beats to them, I get obsessed with them. I literally put it on repeat every day, all day long, until I manage to make myself hate it. I start hating it so much, I literally loathe myself for doing this. But I start hating it so much that I can never listen to that song ever again. And recently I happened to come across this TV series called Sherlock. I know it's amazing. And my head is literally exploding with the fact that I have to wait until next year. Why are they doing this? And don't even get me started with all these amazingly hot actors with their abs. How do you girls manage to handle it and be so calm all this time? Another thing I'm obsessed with is nail paint. If you've noticed my nails before, you'll realize that I change my nails almost every video. I actually change my nails every 2 to 3 days. That's how obsessed I am. I can never make up my mind as to what color I want on my nails. And I literally once had all of my 10 nails painted differently. Literally 10 different colors. That's how horrible it is. And I can never buy just one nail paint color. Supposedly if I want black nail paint, I go into the store and I can never just come out with black nail paint. I literally have a dozen other nail paints as well. It is so irritating to other people. Most of my friends just wait outside the store so I come out early. So go ahead, judge me. And lastly, another thing I'm obsessed with are YouTube videos, which I've mentioned before. Literally I can spend all my time every day on YouTube videos. Like if I sit in front of a computer screen with internet access, I literally forget the time go by. And sometimes I even forget to answer my phone, and most people complain as to why I don't answer my phone, as to why I don't text them back. This is why. Because I'm watching YouTube videos. And sometimes I mostly forget that the outside world even exists. Like I can literally spend all my life just watching YouTube videos. Like I've even lost sleep over just watching YouTube videos. It takes usually my mom yelling at me for an hour for me to stop watching videos and then go to sleep. And I can never just stop after watching one video. Like I convince myself that I'll just watch one video that lasts up to like 5 to 10 minutes. You know, just to like relax after doing some work, or just in between studying, while taking breaks from studying. And basically, I never get back to study. I'm kind of starting to think that I might have self-control issues. Well, that's for another day. Have you ever fangirled over someone? Like, have you ever been obsessed about something? Have you ever been obsessed with the same things that I've been obsessed with? Please tell me down below in the comments. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this. And if I made you reminisce about your childhood, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Until Friday then.